Coach, can we say that the expectation is not fulfilled by the openers who got chance in this Asia Cup?
Especially Naeem, we expected more from him. Everything is open. We haven't closed the door on anyone. With Mehdi opening in Afghan game and the other Sri Lanka game, that may continue certain during the World Cup as well in time to time. We're a little bit disappointed with our performance in the Asia Cup. A little bit disturbed with our plans. We have 3-match New Zealand series before we finally decided with 15-member squad.
Definitely the Asia Cup, we all targeted, and maybe you all targeted that, okay, you will have the experiments that you want before the World Cup. So how are you addressing this Asia Cup? How much successful the team and how much executed the plans?
Yeah, to be honest, we were a little bit disappointed with our performance in the Asia Cup. So many factors for that. We didn't start off the Asia Cup as we wanted to. We had some issues like injuries and the sicknesses and leading up to the Asia Cup as well as during the Asia Cup. So a little bit disturbed with our plans, but was pleasing thing about is our bowling unit. Every game they were kept us in the gear in the game, and then the batting, apart from mainly one game or two games, a little bit under par than we expected.
In Asia Cup, what we have seen that batting will be a concern before the World Cup. So how are you addressing these issues? I mean, the batting department.
Yes, it's certainly an issue in two ways. One is that form of some of the players, and then some is force on us with injuries. So there's a two front that we need to address. Luckily, we have 3-match New Zealand series to see the form of the players before we finally decided with 15-member squad. The other one is we have a little bit more time to some of the boys to recover from injuries and put their hands up and say that they are fit and physically fit as well as they are in form.
Conversation is going on regarding the opening pair. Tamim Iqbal was not available in this Asia Cup, but you experimented Naeem Sheikh, Mehdi Hasan Miraj as makeshift opener, and after that Tanzid Hassan Tamim. So are you happy with these openers, or are you seeing any hope before the World Cup with these players, and any particular player that you are impressed?
If I say I'm happy, that's not the right way to go about, because I want them to show much more than what they have shown so far. I'm sure they feel the same way. We talk about makeshift opener. It's a tactical move that we did with Mehdi opening in Afghan game and the other Sri Lanka game, and that may continue during the World Cup as well in time to time. But little disappointed with the other guys who got the opportunity, not only the openers, some of the players form as well. So we can't worry too much because we don't have much time. So only thing I can do is give them enough opportunity to come back to form, and as well as a little Tamim who played last game. He showed a glimpse of what we expect that what we have seen at training and emerging tournament that he can do. So that was pleasing. And then I'm sure Naeem Sheikh got 4 stars, and he would love to have one of them big score, which we also expect him to do. And Tamim Iqbal now is recovering from his setbacks, and I'm looking forward to play this New Zealand series. So I'm looking forward to see him getting fit and ready to play available for selection.
Coach, can we say that the expectation is not fulfilled by the openers who got chance in this Asia Cup?
You can say that, yeah, that's right, because they got fair go, especially Naeem. In that sense, I'm sure he will be disappointed, and as well as we expected more from him. But That's the way it is. Cricket goes, but we know that he's capable of. He showed us before during our domestic season. He's the highest run scorer last DPL. So we gave him opportunity. Now some others will get opportunity. So still everything is open. We haven't closed the door on anyone.
Coach, we say that well beginning is half done. So to begin well, we have Litan Das at the top, and also if you consider Tamim Iqbal, so he was an injury, he was not with the team, and Litan Das is not carrying his form. So is it a concern in this World Cup because the top two batters are not in a shape that you want?
For not only for me, it's for any team in a World Cup or in 50 over cricket. You know, team needs a good start. So your top 3-4 players has to be in form going into a big tournament like this. So yeah, in that sense it's a concern, but then still we have hope that because of the New Zealand series, both of them have time to come back to form, and we know that they are world class when their best is world class. So I'm expecting them to get into form before the World Cup.
Mahfuz Alam, TSports.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.